Sunday. Just got done running around a church. I shouldn't say running around a church because that was a beautiful morning. Got to relax, spend some time with God and Jesus. Got to hear a great homily from a different father than usual. We had a father in from Guatemala this week, and he was telling about the mission and some of the stuff they do, and that was pretty amazing. Said that there's different places, within their congregation. They serve in 14 different countries, and some of the congregations, it will take people, there was a point that it took people over a whole week to get to the place by boat. And then they recently got a new boat that takes it down to just 2 weeks, and that's, food supply, all that stuff. And then there's other stuff like out in the Amazon and the rainforest, and just amazing to hear the stories. Anyhow, now I got some time, and I kind of wanted to show you the annual Getting a Float Down, which is one of Port Huron's annual events. People love to get their rafts out and start floating down St. Clair River. It's not always the smartest idea or the safest event because the waves and the wind can get a little crazy. They can push you from Michigan over into Canada, which has happened many years, but people still do it anyhow. They have a great time, and I'm all for it if people go ahead and make sure to bring life preservers and wear them. I've done it at least 1 or 2 years. It's been many years since I've done it. Obviously, it's a big event, and people love to have a lot of drinks. The official takeoff usually starts around noon. They start shutting down the St. Clair River then, and no boats are allowed on the St. Clair River, I think from 12 to 7 or so. But I'm going to flip around, let you guys see some of the people floating, getting their rafts blown up, and people getting into town for this. Brings people from all over the state, from some different countries, and hopefully people don't have to be rescued from Coast Guard today over in Canada. Okay, I'll flip it over and let you guys see what's going on. As a reminder, I'm a local realtor, just showing you some of the local events in the Port Huron area. And if you have questions, comments, concerns, please reach out. Be happy to help find you a home around here, or just guide you through real estate in general, or answer any questions you have about the Blue Water area. This is Lighthouse Beach. As you guys know, if you watch me, it's one of my favorite beaches because Michigan's oldest lighthouse is over there. It was built in like the 1883 or something, 1880s. But all these people are getting their floats going. Some people bringing their kayaks. And the event goes for miles. I'm going to walk you down this way to show you guys where people start putting their rafts in the water. And yeah. Oops, stumbling on these things. Be careful, you guys, if you're on these sidewalks. They're a little bumpy. So usually Port Huron is not this busy. There's a few events over the summer that make it this busy. This is one of them. The Port Huron to Mackinac race is always a big, busy one too. So this is the Great Lake to Lake Trails Route number 1 stop. Here in downtown Port Huron at the Blue Water Bridge at Lighthouse Beach. So there's some nice play stations over there. There's a nice restroom back there in that pavilion. This is a parking lot. If you live in town, it's free. I think in county it's $5 and out of county it's $20. That's why the streets are so lined up, because no one wants to pay for parking. It's going to be a windy day for these rafters and floaters. Woo! Blowing away already. Look at those leaves. All these people getting ready to take their floats down. I can see the white caps from here. There's Mount Taylor's, everyone is getting ready. Well, not everyone but me is getting ready to do float down. Quick scan. There's that lighthouse that I was talking about, Fort Gratiot Lighthouse. Woo! Woo! The sand already is all crazy. That wind is going to be fierce today with these floaters. That is the Mighty Lake Huron over there. See this will give me a better view for a minute. That current. It's over there. I've never done it. I've floated up, but never took it to float down. So in a minute, all these people are going to be getting their floats in there and sailing off for the day. Water sure is rough today. I guess the wind's blowing this way, so it probably won't blow them into Canada, which makes sense, but maybe inland. Which is fine. But if you do watch later, in Ontario, and yeah, we're gonna see all these people sail off in a minute. Wow, look at those waves. People are heading in. They're one of the first ones, it looks like. Wow, look at these waves. get it blown back to shore. They're committed though, it looks like. It's gonna be a long day for some rafters, I can tell you that. People are having trouble just getting started with the wind. But I bet you the big rafts will do better. Maybe these small ones, they're gonna get blown right to shore. These nice people are trying to help people in. Oh, he's out. He's got the right idea, but
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we're doing anything to the
might have to take a little walk up there in a minute, check out what's going on out that way. Oh, there's some mat or something already. I'm so glad to see most people have their life preservers on down here. They are smart. They are not going to battle Lake Huron without one today. It's never a good idea to do it without it, but especially today. Get it close.
naked. All these people are planning on going in Lake Huron at some point. More people are off. Woo, that wind! Look at those waves, guys. Looks like a peacock. We already got one flipped. Trying to get out. Better to get wet now though, right? Gonna be wet by the time we're done with this one for sure. swan going. They're gonna seem to have a little trouble with this wind so far, poor guys. So big. There they go, yay! Now they gotta get some people in and keep it down. Oh my gosh, look at those winds and stuff. It's like they're whitewater rafting over here, you guys, in the St. Clair River. About to be in the St. Clair River. They're in Lake Huron right now, but this is the annual float down, guys. Some days the weather's better, some days it's even worse. And people still are committed to doing this. I think I've only done it once or twice, made it down to about Marysville and then out. Do you know some friends that got shipped over to Canada and picked up by Coast Guard or shipped back over on the buses? Once again, if you guys are tuning into my live, I'm in downtown Port Huron. I'm a local realtor. I like to show off the Blue Water area, help show you if you like to relocate to this area, show you different events, show you the beautiful nature. Across the water over here is Sarnia. Annual event takes off at noon or starts usually at noon. They look like they're having some fun already. Woo! Pushing her back out. She doesn't want to get separated from the group. She got to keep up. It's going to be a rough one today for people. I'll be honest, I don't see as much alcohol as expected out here, which is probably a good thing. I know when I used to go, I get a little tipsy. Mimosas, champagne, seltzers. But I'm coming up on 2 years sober, and I am encouraging you all to consider being alcohol-free as well. Made it off, guys. It's back over there. A lot of people have made off, but a lot of people are struggling this year, which I'm not surprised about. It seems like the farther south you are around the bend, the easier it might be for people. But I don't know. Sunshine, some water, and people will a minute. Kind of my leaning post. Got all these different people over there. Some people are just splashing around and said, screw it. They're not going floated. Let's skip this view for a few. Once again, we're at Fort Gratiot Lighthouse. That's where it's at. All these people are participating in the annual Cool Town event. That's Sarnia. Blue Water Bridge is right down there. I love showing off the Blue Water area. Area. Love showing you different beaches, different community events, and all that stuff. That's what we do. These people are still trying to get their kayak in. I'm starting to feel for them. They've definitely been trying for a few. They haven't given up though, so that's commitment. All these other, like I said, I think this one is pretty much given up. Let's see where it's at. It's so fun to see everyone having a great time down here. Oh, we got another raft, big one that's heading off. Yay! They made some progress. These people, I think, have the right idea. Like I said, I think the farther south you get, the better. I think going around that bend is going to be one of the parts that makes it really hard for people right now. Got a bunch more people up that way, you guys. I'm gonna have to go get lunch soon. I thought I'd be seeing more people in the hall by now. That's
See you again soon.